I'm going to share with you all the energy that we have here. Not only the waves of the ocean, it is also the music. So that was it with with all the energy, and yeah, I just thought I took this opportunity to make a new video because the location here is so beautiful, and I really hope that you can also enjoy it with me. And yeah, as you can see, I still have my muscles. I'm building a lot of muscles in the past month, and with my students in the course. Yeah, I have a main job, and I have also a tiny job which I really like. It is being a trainer in the gym, and it makes really fun to yeah, just be so active again like I was when I was 20. Yeah, because I went through a lot of illnesses, and it was really hard for me then to just start over again and to find my sport again. Yeah, so whatever. Yeah, I really hope that you all do well, and just trying to, yeah, give you the opportunity to have new perspectives on life. But honestly, I don't know with which kind of topic I should start today. Let me just think for a second, because this is now very spontaneous, and I just let the other play, and then yeah, take the time. I had so many topics I could talk about. I had write them down on a paper, but I forgot it because I'm on vacation, right? I said I'm going to make videos for us like my mom did when we were children, but now it ends up making videos also for you guys. Ta-da! Yeah, I'm really happy. I'm really glad that I can do that. Just let me think a second. It is honestly not that easy to be authentic in front of the camera, in front of strangers on social media. Anyway, well, just use YouTube now, and we will see where I will end up in the future. It is for my YouTube channel, so she dances like, shut up. Okay, yeah, so what can I talk about? I want to talk about something, but what? Just give me a minute. I'm talking about nothing. Just look at this view and enjoy. Yeah. Oh, take care. So it is really nice to. Oh yeah, I know. I can just share some things which I thought about today. It was that. Should we go? Should we like walk? Would you like me to do that? So I was just so surprised how different the people here are, and sometimes we can forget really fast how we were in the past, how positive, for example, we were, because our environment really influences us so fast. And yeah, I just know a guy. He was at my work, and he came from England. He was so positive and optimistic, and he just asked me, why are the people here not that happy? I said, I don't know. I know what you mean, but maybe less sun or whatever. And the sun has a big influence, that is right. And he also said, okay, interesting, I will see. Just 2 weeks later, I saw him. He was so like upset and negative, and he looked really sad. And I was like, what is going on? Where is your positive energy? And he said, honestly, I don't know, but you were right, it somehow influenced me, the energy here. I said, yeah, that is the influence and the power of our environment. So I know when you see this video and you think, okay, I cannot go to a place like this, or I cannot go anywhere, I don't have the money, I don't have the opportunity. I was at the same place, but it is really, really nice to see yourself one day being there, because I know how it is when you also have to take care of your family members, when you have to take care of so many traumas, and for yourself, for your families, you went through a lot. You have to just prepare yourself for the future. You are always in that mood of being in fear, having these anxieties, not knowing what the future will bring you. Honestly, nobody knows. But not really. But when you, this is why I do this channel. I'm trying to share with you my experiences. When you just focus yourself on yourself, and you go and be like, all right, I'm going to build up my in German we say Resilienz, so having the strength and the power to overcome any situation in life. Then it doesn't matter what comes to you in the future, you are always prepared. But it is also important to not always think like, oh, I have to be prepared, I have to be prepared, I have to be prepared, because that brings you also into this tunnel blick where you just try to survive, right? And just prepare yourself, and also be aware of all the things around you that influences you. Have a good self-reflection, as I always say, and then you can step by step build your future. And I also, you don't know that, but I write books. Honestly, I don't only read them, I also write books. I never published any of them, but I'm going to, but not now. Because, in the last video I said, accept the speed of your personal development, and that is so true, because it is so important for you to understand that you start the things you want to do just because you feel that it's the right time. And it is your life, Nobody should tell you with what kind of speed you should finish things. Of course, when you go to school or you are at work, you have to finish things, that's right, to a special time. But it should be a healthy mix of not being too slow, but also not being too fast, because then you work under pressure, to just trust yourself, to trust your way, to trust yourself, to always put your hand on your heart and say, I trust you, I love you, I'm here for you, we are going to make it, and to really believe in that. The only person who really believes in you can only be you. who really, really believes in you and who just wants the best for you is you, because you came here for a reason. And sometimes when we somehow lose the trust and hope for ourselves, then we need maybe somebody who can help us, who can just give us support. Sometimes people just need a person who believes in them because they don't believe in themselves. But you can learn to also trust yourself. Yeah. You might know a lot of things which I talk about, but I just learned that it is really helpful to always listen to these things again, because you change. Your personal development makes your perspective on life change, your attitude in life change, and therefore it is quite interesting what it does to you when you just listen to the same lyrics and stuff again. It is really, really interesting, because somehow then you process it differently, and therefore when somebody tells you something you already know, then just say, oh, I heard from that, I read about it, but thank you for telling me again. Yeah, just be appreciative, because people could tell you also bullshit. Like, they could judge you, they could hate you, say bad things to you, but when they remind you or tell you things which you already know, it doesn't matter. Maybe they need that, they just want the best for you or for themselves. It doesn't matter the reason why they tell you things. It doesn't matter. Just be appreciative of it. Yeah, and now we have 12 minutes, so I hope that I could help you with these advices and with this view. I really, really like it here. Yeah, I'm really tired also. We did a lot of things today. I'm so happy that and glad that I could do it. And even if I would be the richest person on this planet, just because of the past 11 years, I am so in this appreciating mood, like realizing that being healthy, enjoying this moment right now, filming, for example, listening to the sound of the ocean, being in the present moment, being aware of what really makes you happy, it is more worth than any materialistic thing or money. Yeah. And I worked a lot for that. I worked a lot. And it also helped me to let go, to understand that I cannot make other people change. They have to save themselves if they want. I can be there for them if they need me, but also to let go and to understand that, I needed the past 11 years to be at this point right now where I am today, and I just want to give other people the opportunity to do it in their speed, and also to not pressure them. I don't want them to feel this pressure. That's also something I talked about in the past videos. Yeah. Okay, let's go. So people look at me and think, oh, what is she doing? Is she a YouTuber or whatever? And I am very proud of myself that I can stand here and feel comfortable, because I am now really authentic in front of you. And my intention is to help you. And whatever your intention is, that is also influencing the result of what you do. Yes. Was it too much? I'm so sorry. I'm just sharing now some thoughts with you. And with that said, remember, it is your life, it is your decision in your own speed. And if I can do that, so can you. That's it with POA-LIFE. See you soon. Bye.